Would you like to introduce yourself to me, please?
My name's Tony Kettle.
And what's your job role?
I'm a senior finance manager within the NHS.
Okay. How would you say that you've been managed and controlled by your managers over the years?
I've worked for different managers, different levels in an organisation, but I'll give you a very good example of one particular manager who was new to the organisation. When they first came, they showed no trust or understanding of individuals, of the senior managers in post, and they were very hands-on and very controlling. Over the period when they became more aware of people's capabilities and people's approaches to work, that their approach relaxed and their management style changed.
Okay. When employing employees, what would you say is the most managers look for within them?
I would say managers, based on my own techniques used, I would first of all look at criteria for selection. I would look to see that the candidates met the goals that were set for that selection. Look for qualifications, look for their experience, look to see that they could have a learning for that job, and to see if they would fit within the existing team.
Okay. Can you give me an example of leadership skills within an organisation you have worked for?
I'll give you a very good example. Chief executive of an organisation I worked for was a very charismatic character and very employee focused. He held a lot of meetings with employees and staff. He'd like to tell them everything that was going on. He had team briefs. He was seen around the organisation. He was a larger than life character. People liked him. He was jokey, he was fun to be with, he was fun to work for, and people followed him as a leader, not just because of that, but also because they had a trust in him, and he was well respected outside the organisation within the NHS, but he was very employee focused within his own organisation and wanted his employees to understand and know what was happening.
Okay. Do you believe in empowering employees?
I believe that people should have the freedom to work, to do their job within the role of the job and the responsibility they are given. They should be given the freedom to act, to complete that role, whichever way suits them, rather than this is the way we do it, this is the way it's always been done. If they are given the freedom to look outside of that, you will see initiative develop.
What would you say is best, a more laid back approach to managing employees or a more hands-on approach?
I would say in some situations it's horses for courses. Doesn't work in all situations. I prefer not so much the laid back, but that people are given responsibility to work and complete that work to their own initiative.
Okay, thank you very much.